What's going on, you guys? Schoolboy Lou back at it again with another video. Now, we're going to make this video extremely long, and I'm not ready for it, but fuck it, okay? And another thing, I'm sorry that I didn't post yesterday. I hope you guys can understand. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, Friday and Saturday, I just basically kind of took those days off. I did work on Friday, but after that, I came home from work and they were celebrating my birthday and all that stuff. So I hope you guys can understand why I didn't post really and why I wasn't able to post. You know, I do care about the YouTube, and I just hit 100 subscribers, so I got to do a video for that as well. But first, I got to make all these other NBA video topics that I haven't done. I have at least like maybe 15, 20 videos to make, so it's going to be fun, and I'm really excited about it because, I do love making YouTube videos. So let's continue on with the playoff prediction video. I'm assuming this is going to be a 7, 8, 10-minute video. I'm not sure, but we will see when we get there. So let's start off. Some of these easy ones, I'm going to be very quick, and I'm just going to say how many games I think is going to take, why I think so, and from there we'll see. So we have some games have already happened, by the way, but regardless, we're still gonna go on from the predictions, I guess, from that. So, Portland versus Golden State. I think this is a very easy one right here for me personally. I think, Portland can maybe steal a game or two, but I think Golden State just has too much firepower. Way too much, okay? This is gonna be in 5, or it could be a sweep. But I think Golden State's easily going to have this one. And they're going to make it off to the next round after that. Okay. Memphis Grizzlies versus the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Spurs did win yesterday. But, man, I don't know. I really don't know. Memphis can really step up sometimes. But, again, I think the Spurs are way more coached. And they don't have a Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs, okay? I mean, on the Memphis Grizzlies. They don't have something like that. And you could have, Marc Gasol and Mike Conley. I'm not dissing them in any way. It's just Kawhi's on that other level now, okay? And that's what puts them over the hedge. So, that's just my opinion right there on that. Chicago versus Boston Celtics. Now, this is my team, Boston. I think we're going to win. Oh, well, Spurs, I think they're going to win in 6. And Boston, I do think we could beat the Chicago Bulls. I say in 5. I really believe it. My opinion slightly has changed because I'm sadly sorry to say that Isaiah Thomas' sister was killed in an accident yesterday, and first of all, I want to say I'm sorry for Isaiah. Sorry for your loss, man. That was, he might not watch this video or anything, but that's just, that shouldn't happen to anyone. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. So that's a horrible thing to happen, and it may affect, and that's fine, okay? Honestly, it's family over everything in some situations, and in one of these situations, if he has to miss a game, which from what I read, he won't, but I'm going to make a video about that topic, so, but, it doesn't matter if we win or lose because he doesn't play. It's just, that's one of those situations where it takes over everything, and that's fine because, that's bigger than basketball. Okay, so fuck the game of basketball. You got to take care of this. But yeah, Boston in 5. Indiana versus Cleveland. Now, this is a very interesting one. I'm so happy to see this one. I really, really, really am. I really like the fact that Cleveland and Pacers are playing again, man. It's really nice. I want to see what happens. But last night, it looks like Cavs won by 1. But I just don't think that every single night, I don't think Pacers could play that way. Because if they could, it's different. They could win. But I just don't see them playing that big, that great every single time, every single night. I don't see it happening. And I don't think it will. So I think it's going to be Cleveland in like 5 or 6. Maybe even 7. Who knows? I don't know, man. This one's tough. But, all right. Let's do the last 4. So, OKC versus Houston. I've explained before, this is one of my more favorite series here because I really like both of these teams versus each other, especially because it's MVP versus MVP, because they're obviously both MVP kind of, and or at least candidates. And it's going to be very interesting, extremely interesting to see who wins that one. And it's just, my mind changes every time, but I got to go Houston for the single fact that, to me, they're a little more deep. Houston is a little more deep than OKC. But if OKC's players can really step up, like Steven Adams, especially Victor Oladipo, if those people could step up, it puts them at a, way better. But I don't see it, man. And I gotta say Houston in 6 or 7. All right, Utah Jazz versus whatchamacallit, the Clippers. Oh, so this game happened yesterday. Utah did win. Utah, they look nice, okay? Even with Rudy Gobert, that was a very nice game for them. With Rudy, like I said, we're going to make a video on that as well. But with Rudy Gobert going down 11 seconds into the game, and you guys could still pull off a win on a team that has their guys in, not bad, okay? Especially Joe Johnson, man. Came through with the freaking easy layup, got the game winner. That's amazing. Man, I'm going to make a video about Joe Johnson today as well. God, I got videos all day for you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to say, I think this is definitely a series going to 7. And I'm going to say, I got to say Clippers still. I'm going Clippers. The experience is there, you guys. They've been to the playoffs. They know how to handle games. I got to say the Clippers still, okay? Milwaukee versus Toronto. Now, this is interesting because I'm honestly going to say Toronto in like 6 or 7, but Milwaukee stole the home court advantage from them. They won the first game. So, the tables could have changed. It's going to be hard for them to guard Giannis. That's that's too hard, I think, for any guy on their roster. You could throw Ibaka all day on him. It still won't work, I think, because he's doing everything on the court. So it's not even like you can stop his scoring, but he's still going to get boards. He's still going to get assists. He's still going to get the blocks. He's still going to be a very huge, part of their team when he's on the court. And he's still going to score. It's too easy for him. Once he gets inside the paint, it's over. He just throws it in there, and it's going in. So it's kind of hard. But when you think about DeMar DeRozan, who do they have for DeMar DeRozan? And when Kyle's heating up, and I do think that they're a little more deep as well. Toronto's a little more deep, man. They got a couple more players that, if they stepped up, they can win. So I'm going to go Toronto in 6 or 7. Man, I'm sorry. I'm not giving you guys good predictions. Atlanta versus Wizards. Okay, so this is another close series here. It can go either way. I think this is going to Game 7, but I think the Wizards are going to win. Bradley Beal, John Wall, recipe for success right there. And, that's a tough battle for anybody, especially when you start adding, the Morris brothers, or not the Morris brothers, but the Morris brother in there. He's very great talent. They have a lot of guys now, especially from dudes from the trade deadline. They stacked up on a couple dudes. Otto Porter's played very good this season, so he's going to step up, especially to hold whoever has to be held down. So, I think this is a good one. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm going Wizards, and, yeah, that's going to be it for this whole video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I make this all in one kind of thing here, so it was, I'm sorry if I messed up in some places, like right now. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Please like, comment, subscribe.